Say it ain't true, man.
Where'd you find this?
Let's get ready to rumble.
This is PHAT'S Barbershop Club.
Brought to you by PHAT'S Fresh Cuts. It's more than a barbershop.
And here's your host, Ladarius Fat Man.
All eyes on me.
Daddy's working.
What's up, Rustin? What's up, everybody? I am Fat, and this is PHAT'S Barbershop Club with a new segment, Catching Up with Casey.
I'm really excited about this.
And we have Miss Casey Richard in here.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
Thanks. I'm great. The weather lately has got me feeling good.
It's been a good one, huh?
Yeah, it's so nice. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm just like super excited, holding on to it, you know, because I know we got like 2 months before it's going to be like probably nasty or too cold for me, at least. 75 is my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like the cold weather. I like putting on a nice pea coat, you know, a nice jacket or things like that. I had, you know.
Oh yeah,
like
fall fashion is fall fashion is the best.
It's
definitely for sure.
Yeah. So hey, enlighten the people on what we're here with.
Okay, so yeah, we decided that, you know, we just did so well with each other on the first podcast that I would come back every month at the beginning of the month and tell the community about what's going on at the library. My actual job that I do is marketing the library events for the parish. And so, we're going to get together the first Tuesday of every month, and we're going to talk about what we can do for the community at the library.
Are y'all ready for that?
Yes, we have so many good, we were talking, you know, we have so many good resources that are free and that the community can utilize, and we're going to highlight those together.
Great. The library, we were talking before we started recording, and you were talking about the taxes that we were paying for the library, and you know how it's free to use.
The library is free to use. It's built into your property taxes. So we recently had a tax passed, and we're really grateful to the community for getting out there and voting on that tax and making sure that we're able to stay funded. The community, accepting us and agreeing to this tax is something that we needed to be able to keep our doors open to service the community. And so, yes, you are paying for the library to stay open with your property taxes. And so our services are free to the community. One of the things that we really work towards is to make sure the programming stays free. Yeah. It's kind of a misconception that just because the library is free, that all the programming is free. It's not always like that in every library. And so in Lincoln Parish, when you sign up for a program, or if you do any kind of thing at the library, it's free to you aside from copies.
Right.
That's the only thing that we charge for there. And so, there's so many different things we do. Children's take and make crafts that parents can come pick up and take and walk away with. And they're not paying for those. We're providing them to the community. And it's such an asset to be able to do that. All the teen crafts that we have, the adult craft hours, all of those are they're free and open to the public, and we encourage everyone to really take advantage of those.
Definitely. So what's the first thing on the list?
Okay, the first thing on the list is a program that is happening a little bit later in the month, but I'm going to tell y'all about it first. So it is our annual Lawyers in Libraries event, and this is one of my personal favorite events for the entire year. We do it every year in October, and it's an Ask a Lawyer event. So this year we'll have attorney Gwanda Lamb available at the library. She's going to be there October 27th from 2 to 4 p.m. And members of the community can sign up for a 15-minute consultation with her free of charge.
Okay.
And you can discuss and get answers about anything from bankruptcy to civil lawsuits, collection matters, custody issues, divorce, evictions, taxes, wills, successions, housing, foreclosures. If you have any questions about any of these things, she will be on hand to answer these questions for you up to 15 minutes at a time. And depending on how many people we have sign up, possibly a little bit longer than that. And I'm not sure if our community is aware, but sometimes these consultations can cost $100, $150 for these types of things. The only thing that they will not be answering questions about is anything related to criminal cases. But other than that, they are there for you. So if you get on our Facebook and our website and you look up this event, my email address is on the Facebook caption and will be in the Facebook event, and you'll go email me or give me a call and schedule a 15-minute time slot for that.
Now, I can't remember if you did you mention child support matter?
Yes, there is. They will be taking custody questions. So if you have any questions about child support or divorce or anything of that nature, she can handle questions about that. And so, and if you have any questions about what she can answer questions on, that is on our Facebook, and I'll be making an event for that. We just got this locked in today, actually, and so I will be scheduling putting that online and stuff. There is a photo, but we'll have an event and everything. Reach out if you have any questions about what she can answer or a time that might work out. We are also looking at doing a phone in with lawyers and libraries the week. It'll be the 24th through the 27th. So if you can't physically make it in on the 27th, you'll also be able to schedule a phone in consultation that week. And so we're really trying to make this accessible to you. We know not everybody can take off work or reschedule their lunch break. Phone in options are available to you as well. So if this is something that you need, please reach out to us.
Please do, everybody. It's something that I think a lot of people need that, and the cost matter is what keeps a lot of people from doing it.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I for one don't have $100 to just throw away every month. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people out there don't, and a lot of people don't have anywhere near that money to get rid of every month. And so, this is something we haven't done the phone in option in the past, but we recognize that the attendance has been a little bit low. And I think that has a lot to do with not everybody can take off work to get in there. Right. So, the phone in option is hopefully going to accommodate you if you need to just take a 15-minute break at work and step outside and call and ask some things. This is, hopefully going to help you out.
Yeah, I hope so. Your week been pretty good?
My week has been pretty good,
Gardening?
I've been doing some gardening, getting ready for fall crops. I've never done a fall garden.
Okay.
But you can grow lettuce in the winter. In North Louisiana, you can do lettuce and carrots, and you can do like beets and stuff like that. And so I'm considering a fall produce garden for the first time. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So we'll see. Like skate jam weather. Hopefully we'll maybe do another one. We'll see. The skate jam was so great. It was a little hot, but people showed up.
They did.
They showed up.
They showed up.
And that's what's great about our community, is that like they show up even when it's hot.
Yeah. Even when because it was hot.
Yeah, because it was hot.
It was hot, but
it was for sure hot. But so let me tell you, I have one other thing that I want to tell the community about. So we have a children's book fair coming up on October 15th. And the Children's Book Fair is something that we've wanted to get going again since COVID happened. We haven't had one of these in probably 6 years, but this is going to be so fun. It's going to be Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theme. So everybody's going to have costumes. We're going to have games and prizes. The kids will come in and they'll get a golden ticket. And they'll go around and they'll play all the games and get their ticket stamped. And then they can go to our sweet shop and they will be able to get prizes and candy and things like that. It'll be fun for the parents. We're also going to have 3 different local children's authors there. And they're going to be, they'll have copies of their books. They're going to be doing book signings, book readings. Actually, the October 11th leading up to that event, our children's storytime that week is going to be in partnership with the Louisiana Center for the Blind. So they will have a author coming in and doing a special story time, and he's going to be passing out free books, and they're going to be for blind and sighted children. So we're going to try to start doing some story times at the library that are in partnership with the Blind Center more often. So the blind and the sighted children will have an opportunity to interact with each other. It's really important that they're able to interact with each other at a young age, you know, and so we want to be able to provide that space. So that's a really unique, special kickoff to this children's book fair that we're looking forward to. And I just want to make sure that the community knows that we have free resources for them.
Yes.
And that literacy is very important to success. And we want to make sure that you know about these tools.
Hey, that's good. So look, I hope everybody is enjoying what they are hearing right now, but let's take a pause, quick break real quick, and I'm going to give us a sponsor right now.
Sure, absolutely.
All right, here it is. This show is brought to you by Cleveland Lawn Care LLC. If you have your yard in despair, call Cleveland Lawn Care. Message them on Instagram for a free quote or call now. Let me pull up that number. I usually have it already. There it is. 318-245-9626. Let's get it out. And now back to the show.
I like his tagline.
Yes. Well, we came up with it.
That's so great.
We did. Well, my wife did.
She's creative. She's creative.
Very creative. Shout out to my wife.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you are so creative. We appreciate you. So yeah, the Children's Book Fest is going to be really exciting. We're, hoping that the community comes out for that. It's going to be right after the trick or treat at the farmer's market.
Oh,
Well, farmer's market will happen from like 10 to 1. I don't know. Don't quote me on the times on that. And then the library event is right after that. So we kind of set it up to where we'd be following the farmer's market. People are already in town. So you can go to the farmer's market, do your trick or treat thing, and then you can, get to the library.
that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be good.
Yeah. So while I have you, I also want to let people know that we are always doing different reading challenges at the library. So if you're involved in reading, or if you want to just challenge yourself to read more topics, different topics, we're always putting prompts up there and just trying to challenge people. This month, the adult reading challenge is about phobias. So it's like read through your fears kind of sort of situation. But a lot of people love like spooky stuff. So this is the month for spooky things. I don't want to read through my fears necessarily.
I don't think reading through mine would be a problem. I don't know.
Reading, yeah, I can sense the hesitation.
But I'm afraid of frogs.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Okay.
I have never heard this. Wow.
Frogs I don't want to be near it.
Is it the texture?
No, okay. So younger, I was walking up on a frog, and I thought it was dead.
Okay.
And it jumped on me.
Oh my God. And you freaked out.
Freaked out. That was it. That's all I wanted.
Done with them forever.
Done with them forever.
Oh my gosh. Okay. if I'm being honest, I don't want them to touch me. Like, I don't mind looking at them, and I think they're kind of cute, but like, I don't want to touch them either. I don't want them to touch me. Reptiles are just, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
No,
me neither.
not a fan in general anyways, but it's like, read through your fears. I don't know. You could rob me with a roach, I swear.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I mean, I'm terrified of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to read about it, but
I've got I can't think of what it is, but when you have like a cluster of holes and circles and things, and your body just it sends me to a whole different place.
This is so funny. Okay. Yeah.
So
y'all are
I'm
going to have to
talking
let
about
us know what your fears are
Yeah.
in the comments, because we want to know.
Some people fear some of the weirdest things,
That's so true.
you know, and it's
Like a frog.
like a oh golly. Look, I've gotten to where, okay, if I see one, it's okay as long as the movement and motion is away from me.
But if
Nah,
somebody's gonna like toss a frog
it's
on
over
you,
with.
it's over with.
It's over. You
All
mean,
right.
well, it's over.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's over.
I respect that. You know, I will never come at you with the frog, because I would not do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So hey, what's up with the world?
Okay, what's up with the world? You know, gosh, I have been my world is all skate park stuff lately these days. So like, that's all I've been really thinking about. We had like a outstanding day. We had a big announcement.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't quite announced it yet on our social media, but we will be announcing some like really big news soon.
Can't wait.
Yeah. And so if you don't already follow the Wrestling Skate Park, you should do that.
Friends of Wrestling Skate Park.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
And reading, you know, I've been getting off personally. I've been reading some self-help books lately, trying to improve my mind, trying to you know, just do some work on myself.
Yeah.
And the library has just a great collection. I mean, our facility, I'm just going to brag for a second, but like, our facility is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know how many members of our community really get out there and visit other libraries, but I have the privilege of getting out there and seeing some of the libraries that we've had in the state. And, you know, Lincoln Parish Library and Event Center is just amazing. You know, our facility on the library side is about 32,000 square foot. And we pack it with books, and the collection is just incredible. The DVDs and the Blu-rays are what I'm a big fan of. But, you know, Netflix doesn't always have everything that you want to see.
They don't.
And so we have kind of, you know, whereas you can't really go to Blockbuster and rent a movie or anything like that anymore. And I mean, honestly, you don't really want to waste your money on buying them these days. Yeah. We have an amazing selection just to come down and rent those. And a lot of people in the community don't know that we have like really nice Blu-rays. We get new releases as soon as they come out. I mean, so
that's good. I mean, I knew that they had, you know, DVDs and Blu-rays and things, but I didn't know like it was the new releases.
Yeah, we get the new releases as soon as they come out too.
Oh, okay.
So oftentimes, like, you know, you can get on, and if you're, you know, really on top of your stuff, you can put a hold on, and you're the first one who gets it as soon as it comes out. You don't have to buy that movie or anything like that. And, you know, if you're looking at trying to save some money, put some of your streaming services on hold for a little while, we have digital resources that you can stream movies, and you can check out DVDs and things like that. You know, we have plenty of regulars that come in and will get, you know, you can get up to 7 DVDs at a time. They'll come in every couple of days and get a couple of DVDs because they've decided to cancel their streaming services or whatever. So, I mean, there's, like I said, there's just lots of resources and tools out there for the community that, like, I want to tell you about.
Yeah. And we're here to hear it.
Yeah.
We're here for it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Definitely here for it.
Thank you for having me on. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to, you know, sharing what we're doing with the community and just kind of little piece by piece every month, getting y'all involved.
Yeah, exactly. Before we get out of here, we gotta have some fun. You know.
Okay,
that, right?
let's do it. I know. I'll be honest. I was kind of like wondering what was going to happen if we were going to play Family Feud again.
We're
Right?
definitely gonna play it. Let me grab my cards over here.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm excited. Got it.
Definitely gotta have a little fun. All right.
Okay, I saw that. I paid attention to the Russ and High Neville game
Okay.
because of you.
Let's go. Let's go.
I just want you to know that.
That's what I want.
I paid attention to the Russ and High Neville game because of you, and I was so proud.
That's the effect that I'm trying to make.
Well, I wanted you to know that it was working.
Yes, it works, y'all.
It works. It works.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna play a little PHAT'S Feud.
My favorite game.
Here it is. We have 8 answers on the board.
Oh man. Okay.
Name something people handle with care.
Their children.
Oh, that is the number one answer. All right.
I'm competitive. I like to be number one.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. What would you do if you came home to find your front door open?
I'd freak out. I'd scream.
Okay.
Call the cops.
Call the cops is the number one answer. You got to call the cops.
I mean, I guess
Don't go in the house. Don't go in the house.
Okay.
All right.
I'm learning things every day. Don't go in the house.
Name a disadvantage of owning a pet. You have pets, right?
Oh.
Or one pet.
I have two. 3. I have 2 dogs, Frank and Birdie, and Frida, my
Okay.
cat, Frida. A disadvantage to owning the dogs is the cost.
The cost. The cost is not on there.
Shh. I'm frugal,
Yeah.
always been thinking about the cost.
Yeah.
I would, the only other, the hair, cleaning up, I would say cleaning after them.
Cleaning up is the number one answer.
Cleaning, yeah. My dogs, I vacuum every day.
Yeah. So, last one.
Okay.
All right. Last one. This one right here is name a person you don't necessarily like, but you are obligated to get along with.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can pass. You can pass. You can pass.
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, we're gonna pass on that one. That was a little personnel. All right. Let's see.
Thanks for giving me some grace there. I was sweating.
Okay. Name something a wife would ask her husband to pick up on his way home from work.
Milk.
Milk is the number one answer.
Milk. I don't really even use a lot of milk. Eggs. What's the second one?
Bread.
Bread. Okay.
The second one is bread.
That makes sense.
That was PHAT'S Feud.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking forward to PHAT'S Feud.
This is definitely gonna stay in. We're sticking with this.
I like it.
Let's do it. All right. We went over 20 minutes.
I know. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with us.
This is good timing. So what we'll do is I'll say my quote for today would be one that I'm always looking at. I look at it every day. It's a blessing to be a blessing. I
like
think
that.
it goes in full circle every time you bless someone. So continue to bless.
I love that. Okay, my quote for today is just gonna be love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. Respect your body.
Yeah. Mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, it matters.
It matters.
It matters. Go figure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for doing what you're doing out here.
Thank you for
I appreciate it. I've seen a lot of good faces and voices on here, and appreciate what you're doing for the community.
I'm trying to keep it up. Well, I'm gonna keep it up.
Yeah.
Gonna keep it up. And y'all, the first Tuesday of every month, you get this.
Yeah, we're
Catching up with Casey.
Catching up with Casey, we're going to talk about the library, and like undoubtedly you'll hear about skate park stuff too,
Yeah.
because like those are my two passions.
I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it.
My two loves. All right, well, I'll see you next month.
Next month, we will be right back here on the first Tuesday of November,
Yeah,
2:00.
sounds good.
Sounds good. Thank y'all for tuning in to Fast Barbershop Club. Catching up with Casey
All right, see you guys next month.
next month. Oh, follow us, Fast Barbershop Club on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Absolutely. Follow the library. You're going to want to follow the library on Facebook, on Instagram. We have a website. We don't have a TikTok yet, but I'm sure I'd love for me to do that.
Hey,
I haven't jumped into TikTok yet for the library, so we'll see how that goes.
I've jumped in every now and then.
We'll see. Maybe I can get somebody out there, some of these kids out there, come help me with the TikTok at the library.
Parents, send your kids to the library. TikTok help.
Send your kids to me. Yeah, definitely. If somebody wants to get some volunteer hours in for their college resume
There it
or
is.
something like that, please send them to me to the library. I will get them involved.
There it is.
All right. See you next month.
What's up, Rustin? Thank you for listening to my daddy Fat on Fast
I love it.
Club.